Alexa Plus can now answer your Ring doorbell and talk to people. We'll talk all about it in moments, but first, this time of year is not only a good time to save on gifts, but also to save on tech you may need or want for yourself. If you've been thinking about upgrading your computer, you can save right now on Apple's Mac Mini M4. The desktop is down to $479, which is 20% off its usual price and the same low price we saw during Black Friday. Apple released the Mac Mini M4 in late 2024, and we were impressed with how something so small could be so powerful. We gave it a 90 in our review, thanks to features like its speed and standard 16 gigabytes of RAM. The currently $479 base model also comes with 256 gigabytes of SSD. We were also happy to see it had front-facing USB-C and headphone ports. If you really want to go all out for someone's gift or for yourself, then you can buy one of the Mac Mini M4's higher memory or storage options. You can pick up the Mac Mini M4 with 16 gigabytes of RAM and 512 gigabytes of SSD for $690, down from $799, a 14% discount. Meanwhile, the 24 gigabytes of RAM and 512 gigabytes of SSD model is 11% off, dropping to $890 from $999. Remember, you can find the latest gadget news, reviews, price drops, and more right now at Engadget.com. Amazon just introduced a new feature for Alexa Plus called Greetings. This lets Alexa Plus answer the doorbell and converse with visitors, which certainly sounds futuristic in a gated community as dystopia kind of way. There are several caveats here. First of all, it only works with certain newer Ring video doorbell models. Customers also have to pony up for a Ring Premium plan and have access to the Alexa Plus Early Access build. It's available in the US and Canada and only in English. If you meet those criteria, this could be a fairly useful little feature. Amazon says it transforms your Ring doorbell into an intelligent assistant capable of determining who's at your door, understanding what they need, and responding conversationally. The company promises that the tool operates whether people are home or out doing errands. How does this work? It's an AI algorithm that determines who's there based on what they're wearing, holding, or their actions. It will use visual context, any information the visitor shares, and the instructions it's been given to help manage interactions on your behalf. Amazon says that it can, for instance, distinguish if a person is wearing a delivery uniform and tell them to leave the package at the back door. Most of my delivery drivers don't come to the door in full uniforms because it's winter, and that would be ridiculous. I don't even expect that during this summer. In other words, this is modern AI, and mistakes will happen. The company gives other examples of how this could be used, like gathering messages from friends who stop by and telling door-to-door salespeople to politely bug off. Amazon also says Alexa Plus will be able to direct visitors to water and snacks that have previously been laid out. Finally, there's a way to avoid those pesky cute kids on Halloween while still providing them with treats. Everything can be reviewed later on via the Ring app, which should provide context as to who has been hanging around the porch. Alexa Plus greetings are rolling out today. For the uninitiated, Alexa Plus is Amazon's updated chatbot. It's more conversational than the old Alexa, which could be useful or annoying depending on what you use it for. I use Alexa primarily as an alarm, so I don't necessarily want a gap fest. Thanks for listening to the show. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe on Apple Podcasts. Today's show featured journalism by Engadget contributor Lawrence Bonk and was produced by Spoken Layer. I'm Imran Sheikh, and as always, we'll talk more tomorrow.
Spoken Layer.